Congratulations, my name is Pierre Chung, and that's my business partner Richard Pickett. As promised, we have reserved you a free, no obligation top position in our company as we drive new signups below you. Your details have been sent to you on your Facebook email. We have another promise for you. Watch this entire webinar presentation through the end, and we'll reveal to you how this revolutionary system has already begun building your business for you. And by the end of this webinar, you'll get an email like this. This specific one says 369 more people have joined. Your numbers might be smaller, your numbers might be larger, but these are the kind of emails that you'll get on a regular basis. Why should you listen to us? Well, I'm a full-time online network marketer and top producer for 10 years. And this is the home that my wife and I got married, and we had our first daughter. She's right here. And it was a terrible experience. This really fueled me to become better than who I am. I didn't want this kind of lifestyle because my wife, to do laundry, she had to get out of this door. This house, by the way, is classified as inhabitable, and she had to go out of the front door here and go downstairs in the dungeon just to do laundry, and the light switch, or the light where you pull down, is in the middle of the room, so you have to kind of figure your way in there in the dark to finally be able to do your laundry. And then after 2 years, we were able to purchase this home here. It's all bricks, 5,200 square foot home, and I call it my dream home because I had everything that I ever wanted with a home. And then it got too cold. This is up in Minnesota. It got too cold, so we decided to move down to Florida. And now we're just having a blast. We grow tons of fruits and vegetables around the house. We try to go organic, and we're just living life the fullest there. And as you can see, that's my wife, and I love to spend time with her. And we have 4 kids now. So it's been a real blessing because of a home-based business and because of the systems that I've created to help the average person to build their business, build their downline, create a massive organization, and be able to work full-time from home. Now, my partner Richard, he's a tech geek, and he's built several online businesses using the same technology we are sharing you today. The first website that he launched using his Facebook toolkit went from 0 to 6 figures of income in its first 60 days. Since then, companies have engaged in his marketing company to use his secret sauce Facebook toolkit for their company marketing. And as you can see, he enjoys his time and freedom with his family, playing with his 5 kids. 3 of them he rescued and adopted from Haiti. So turn off your cell phone, shut the door, close your instant messaging, even your Facebook, and listen to what we have to say, because what I'm about to reveal to you will be the next best thing since Facebook. And Facebook has a monthly active users of 1 billion. That's right, 1 billion. You'll finally end the struggle that so many home-based business owners and network marketers that were not able to break free from. And those are finding prospects, recruiting members, duplicating their team, and making money. Here, you'll discover the #1 business to be involved with using the power of Facebook. Even better, we've already secured your free position where you can get your share of profits with a product that 2.25 billion cups of it are served each day worldwide. Finally, my partner Richard will reveal a powerful push-button system that will drive your business on autopilot, growing virally like nothing you've ever seen before. Now the excitement begins. Facebook plus coffee equals money, and tons of it. Do you drink coffee or know someone that does? When was the last time your brand of coffee sent you a check? When was the last time McDonald's or Starbucks sent you a check for going there and for bringing your family and friends there? What if you can make money by just switching your brand of coffee or lattes to one that tastes better and better for you, and help your friends on Facebook do the same? What if we tell your friends for you and help them tell their friends and help them tell their friends, and so on, all done automatically? while positioning each one under the next, building an organization of members below you, even when you're away from Facebook, even when you're sleeping or just goofing off. I'm going to reveal to you how you can earn full-time income starting with your free position in this $100 billion industry and letting our system do the hard work for you. Why coffee? Why coffee? Well, after crude oil, petroleum, coffee is the most sought commodity in the world and most popular beverage next to water. Worldwide, we drink over 2.25 billion cups of coffee per day. Over half of the Americans over the age of 18 drink coffee daily. The average is about 3.5 cups per day. Coffee shops are the fastest growing niche in the restaurant business, and that's why McDonald's is updating their store image into more of a coffee house atmosphere. Who else wants to cash in this proven industry and make money every time someone pours a cup of coffee? The hands go up. Yes. Who else wants to plug into our Facebook viral marketing system, tapping into the 1.01 billion active users each month and letting us do all the work for you? Hey, you know what? You don't have to drink coffee or even log into your Facebook to make money, because our viral marketing system will work hard for you automatically. The viral effect is so powerful, you want to act quickly before all your friends who comes to this webinar after you jumps ahead of you. The amazing part, you can start using the system today for just $1. And we'll get more into that. But first, I'd like to introduce you to Jeff Mack and the ViralCup International team. I got excited after meeting with them, and what they've accomplished will set a solid foundation for success. And I was able to get Jeff here on the webinar with us to talk about his experience and his team's experience and how that can drive your business to the next level. Jeff, take it away.
Thanks, Pierre. Hello, folks. Glad to be on the webinar with you today. Let me tell you a little about myself. I've been in the industry as a distributor for over 22 years. I've earned a little over $10 million as a distributor in that period of time. My groups that we've developed between myself and my team have accounted for a total of over $100 million in sales. Built large international teams. I've worked in 20 different countries. I've been an advisory board member for several different direct selling companies. I'm recognized and sought after as one of the top speakers, trainers, and recruiters in the direct selling industry. Was profiled in the book Wave 4, Network Marketing in the 21st Century by New York Times bestselling author Richard Poe. Actually co-authored The Ultimate Guide to Network Marketing back in 2006. Let me tell you what excites me about being on the corporate side, being CEO for ViralCup International. The bottom line is I get to take this 22 years of experience, kind of roll it into what I believe to be the makings and the recipe for a great company, and to deliver on the promise of what I know you joined a business like this for. We really want to be not just a solid company, but be a great company, be a company that meets everyone's expectations. Between myself and the management team here, we have over a combined 90 years of experience in the direct selling industry and over 120 years of experience in entrepreneurial ventures overall. And so what we bring to the company is a tremendous amount of varied experience, and I believe you'll find ViralCup to be a company that looks like a network marketing company, but thinks like, acts like, and performs like a successful company in multiple different facets of business. Now, what you're going to see in my next video is a little bit about our products, a little bit about the company, a little about timing and our opportunity. So thanks, folks. I appreciate your time.
Welcome to ViralCup, an innovative team of professionals dedicated to changing lives around the world. Our founding team has more than 50 years of direct selling experience. We understand commitment to excellence. We understand what it requires to be successful. Combine this experience with our vast field knowledge, and you have a company that knows how to support its members and achieve success. Growing a stable global company in today's economy can be challenging. It requires vision, And in order to meet those challenges, our founders have surrounded this vision with 4 essential attributes: integrity, discipline, dependable people, and vast resources. This is the foundation for ViralCup. Complement this stable foundation with functional beverages infused with highly effective nutritional products, a rewarding business opportunity, the potential to achieve financial freedom, and you have a company staged for success. We are that company. We are ViralCup.
Hello, my name is Jeff Mack, CEO of ViralCup. Who do you know that drinks coffee? Coffee has become such an integral part of everyday life that it may be safe to say that coffee helps the world go round. Coffee is the second largest commodity behind oil, the second most consumed beverage in the world behind water. 400 million cups are served daily in the U.S., with 3 billion cups consumed every day worldwide, making coffee a $100 billion a year industry. That's big business. Coffee has become so big that the largest fast food chain in America spent millions developing products that resulted in implementing coffee in every menu in every location worldwide. Timing is everything, and now is the time for you to get involved with ViralCup. Now is the time to surround yourself with a team of like-minded leaders and entrepreneurs seeking success. Imagine being on the ground floor of a huge opportunity. Imagine being a part of that huge growth, and imagine all that residual income. You stand at the crossroads of financial freedom. The right place, the right time, the opportunity to own your own business, control your own destiny, and achieve financial freedom. When is the last time you got paid every time someone drank a cup of coffee? Opportunities like this don't come around often, and when they do, we must act. I encourage you to check out our company, our products, and this tremendous opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff Mack, for that powerful introduction, talking about how your success in the field, experience as a distributor, and now CEO of your own company, making sure that the distributors have a safe and secure home with ViralCup International. Many people, like myself, are fed up, and we're sick and tired of companies out there that come and go, lacking integrity, honesty, where one company, for example, I poured my heart and soul into as I built a huge organization, earning me over $20,000 per month, only to be shut down without notice and took off with my organization's money. There are money games with no real products just to make quick money. People are sick and tired of seeing that. Internet-based companies with virtual offices promising the latest and greatest with no solid backing or stability. Here, with ViralCup International, you are worth a lot more, because you have real proven consumable products that have been around for hundreds of years. We just made it better and better for you. The management, like Jeff says, has over 90 years of experience, including the CEO, who's made over $10 million as a distributor in the field with a national organization volume of over $100 million. Then we have the marketing system that has proven to rapidly grow your business. So let's take a look at that. And before we get into Richard's presentation on the Facebook viral marketing system and how you can build your business lightning fast, let's look at the different ways that you can get paid through ViralCup. First of all is the retail bonus. Second is first order bonus. Third is dual team development bonus. Fourth is residual team commissions. Then we have the unilevel team check matching bonus, the ambassador infinity bonus, global bonus. There are 7 ways to get paid, but let's just focus, for time's sake, focus on the dual team development bonus, because this is where our system comes together very well with the ViralCup International and the ViralCup system that we have. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you a short video presentation on the power of the power line and how our system is already working for you.
Introducing the power of the power line. When you first visited our website and submitted your information, our system gave you a free temporary position, so you can start to see exactly how this system works before you have to commit anything to getting started. In fact, we've already started building your team by placing people just like you below you that you have the opportunity to get paid on each and every month. The way that works is just as you visited our website and submitted your information, other people just like you who are looking for a way to generate extra income from home are doing the same thing. Each time another person visits your enroller's website and submits their information, they're placed one under the other in a straight line down called a power line, under you. These people, called pre-enrollees, visited our website for many of the same reasons that you did. They're looking for a way to supplement or even replace their monthly income in their spare time from home. Any one of them could be the next superstar in the company, all of whom you have the opportunity to get paid on should they take action and become a member. But only if you lock in your position before the next cutoff date. Cutoff days are the most important days in our system, so it's very important to know when the next one is. Now, cutoff days are like deadlines to secure your position or lose out. At midnight Pacific time on that cutoff day, our system looks to see for those who are serious about making money versus those who aren't. That means that the ambitious people who recognize our perfect timing and positioning and the sheer power of our system and make the decision to upgrade to full member before midnight on that day will be rewarded by leapfrogging to the very top of the power line above all the people who hesitate. So, not only will you secure your position and have the opportunity to get paid on all of those people below you in your team who do the same, but you'll also jump to the very top of the power line above all of those who wait, any one of which could become a member next week, next month, next year, anytime down the road. And since you took action first, you will get paid on their efforts instead of them getting paid on yours. But keep in mind, that also means that if you don't lock in your position by that cutoff day, all of those people below you who did take the action will leapfrog above you and you'll lose out on them forever. With our huge compensation program, that could mean the difference of hundreds, possibly even thousands of dollars a month in residual income for you. It's no surprise that in the last few years, power line systems have created more results than any other system in the history of the industry. When you combine that power with our rock-solid debt-free company, awesome product line, huge compensation plan, and the best support team in the industry to help you and train you every step of the way, it's no surprise that we've become one of the fastest-growing companies in the industry. But all of that means nothing unless you take action. Get started now and lock in your position in a fast-growing power line. Position yourself in front of two of the fastest-growing business trends in the world. Get some of the best products in the industry. Position yourself to maximize the compensation plan. Get paid on all the people below you, any one of which could very realistically earn you hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars a month in residual income. And start your own home-based business. Don't hesitate. Get started now, and we look forward to helping you become the next great success story. Welcome aboard.
Now that's the power of the power line. And using this type of system, with my last company, my partner and I created a business volume of $2.1 million in just 181 days. Imagine what it can do for you. I see Richard is now ready to show you exactly how our ViralCup Facebook viral system works. But before that, I want you to understand why we're doing this. What makes ViralCup coffee and products so special for us to drop everything that we were doing and focus on building a system that will shock the industry? Well, ViralCup translates into cup of life. And you'll see why in this next video, because Jeff is going to show you the science behind ViralCup, revealing to you a nutritional breakthrough.
Here at ViralCup, we've gone to great lengths formulating our products. During our search for the best nutritional ingredients to infuse into our drinks, we came across what we believe is the ultimate nutritional breakthrough, a key ingredient for healthy living: the organic H1X1 Agaricus blazei Super Concentrate. Now, this ingredient has an amazing story, so let's start there. Originating in the misty mountain rainforests of Brazil, the Agaricus blazei mushroom is one of nature's true miracle superfoods. Natives of the region consumed this wonderful superfood daily for generations and were well known for their robust health and longevity. No wonder they revere the Agaricus blazei as the mushroom of life. Over the years, industrial growth led to the virtual disappearance of this mushroom. Fortunately, cultures sent from Brazil to Japan were well maintained and researched further. Research showed that the beta-glucans and other powerful nutrients in the mushroom were the reason for the vibrant health and longevity. As demand for the mushroom increased, many strains of Agaricus have been cultivated and are being sold with unpredictable purity and potency. To address this issue, scientists set out to develop a consistent and even more potent mushroom. By hybridizing the authentic strain of the Agaricus blazei from Brazil with a selective strain of Agaricus blazei from the coastal mountainous regions of California, they developed the H1X1 mushroom. With over 100 key nutrients and extremely high levels of beneficial beta-glucans, the superfood effect of the H1X1 Super Concentrate places this form of Agaricus blazei in a class of its own. The H1X1 Agaricus blazei is very special. So special that it was granted a U.S. patent and it's certified organic by the USDA and the JAS, Japanese Agricultural Standard. What makes this story even more special? ViralCup is proud to announce that we've secured the exclusive distribution rights for this super concentrated H1X1 extract. All of ViralCup's product formulations will include this life-enhancing ingredient, transforming a favorite beverage into a cup of life. Now let's highlight some of our products that we've infused with the amazing H1X1 concentrate: Mojo, Ageless Brew, and Extreme. Mojo. Mojo gives you more of what you'd expect from that first cup. More energy, more focus, and more mental clarity. We start by using the best gourmet beans available, then infuse them with high-impact nutritional ingredients, including our organic H1X1 Agaricus blazei Super Concentrate. The result? A healthy, deep, dark roasted coffee that will awaken your senses and jumpstart your day. Ageless Brew. Our Ageless Brew is a creamy, slightly sweet, low-calorie latte. By infusing this gourmet coffee with age-defying ingredients and our organic H1X1 Agaricus blazei Super Concentrate, we developed a soothing latte that is healthy for your entire body, inside and out. Ageless Brew is rejuvenating and truly a cup of life. Extreme. Imagine a drink that produces high energy without the crash and burnout you often feel with other energy drinks. An energy formulation that is so good for you, we call it healthy energy. Each serving of Extreme boasts a 5,000 ORAC value, has only 35 calories, and is all natural. If that wasn't enough, it tastes great. Rip it, pour, and go.
Awesome. The H1X1 Breakthrough Nutrition infused into daily functional beverages where people don't have to change their lifestyle to enjoy the healthy benefits. And I know what you're asking. Will this work for me? Well, we have tons of testimonials on file, but there's a couple that I want to show you right now because of time. And we definitely want to get to Richard's presentation on the viral system and how that works and a demonstration of it. So here are some of the testimonials of people using the ViralCup coffee and products.
Hi, my name is John Fox and I live in Seattle, Washington. I've been a coffee drinker all my life and I've been very particular about the type of coffee I drink. I've got a whole collection of coffee brewers in the cupboard below me here. My latest addition is this $150 Keurig, which I bought just a few months ago because I'm looking for an even better cup of coffee. Well, my life changed dramatically about a month and a half ago when my wife introduced me to ViralCup, specifically to Mojo. After I drank a couple of cups of Mojo, my morning, every morning, starts with Mojo. At least 1 cup, sometimes 2 cups, followed up in the afternoon by an ageless brew. And I actually like to put the ageless brew in iced water, shake it up real good, and it gives me what is the equivalent of an iced latte. Wonderful taste. Even more important to me than the taste is the feeling that I get, that consistent feeling of energy throughout the morning without the jitters. I feel calmer but more alert and awake. And for me, something that's been a problem in the past is that kind of coffee acidic stomach that you get half hour, 45 minutes after drinking it. I have never had that with either one of these products. So every morning my day starts with Mojo, and my $150 Keurig brewer, well, it's now a $150 hot water brewer to make my morning cup of Mojo. I encourage you to try it, see what you think.
Hey guys, I'm doing this video to tell you how ViralCup can change your life just like it did for me. See, 6 months ago when I had this little guy, I began to ask myself, how in the world am I ever going to be able to afford everything that he needs? After careful calculation, I realized my paychecks were barely going to be able to cover our expenses plus daycare. That's when I decided to take action, and I found ViralCup. Not only have I now made more money working from home than I ever did working for somebody else, the products are amazing. Every morning when this little guy gets me up, I come into the kitchen and make myself a cup of life. Whether it's the coffee, the latte, or the energy drink, immediately after my first cup, I feel clear, rejuvenated, and ready to take on the day. I've been using ViralCup products for 3 months now, and the feeling really hasn't changed. You see, after the pregnancy, I gained 71 pounds, my face was riddled with acne, and my stress level was super high. Now, I'm almost back to my original weight, my skin speaks for itself, and my stress level is nearly non-existent. See, if I can do it, I know you can do it too.
All right, that was John Fox, whose life has changed after he started drinking the ViralCup coffee and latte, putting away his $150 coffee maker to shame. Then you heard from Jordan Wright, who just had a baby, and not only did the coffee help her lose weight, look healthy, and get rid of the stress, but she's already earning money with her ViralCup business to stay home with her baby. Again, this is just 2 of the tons of testimonials we have on file. Many people have the same beneficial experience, including more alertness, mental clarity, fight cold and flus, especially during this time of season, better energy, stamina, and even weight loss. My first month on the coffee, I lost 9 pounds. It's amazing. Can you see why we call this the #1 business for you? You heard it from the CEO, Jeff Mack, and his team, bringing over 90 years of experience in the home-based business field and the network marketing field. Products that the masses already consume. Powerline Pay Plan that integrates beautifully with our Facebook viral marketing system. And you're going to see that, and you're going to see that right now, because we are going to hear from Richard Pickett demonstrating the massive engine behind ViralCup and how you'll never run out of friends to like your coffee.
Hey, thanks, Pierre. As Pierre said, I am Richard Pickett, and I'm going to give a real quick example first and then a demo of how our viral system markets your message through Facebook. So in this example, we have Bob here in the center, and we have 4 of his friends. Naturally, he has a lot more than 4 friends. And Bob comes to your webinar invite and decides to opt in for the webinar or for a video or whatever the case is. He comes to ViralCup and he opts in using your link. Now Bob is going to begin to broadcast your message out to all of his friends on Facebook. And because of that, that naturally makes his friends curious. What is Bob doing? And we see over here on the left that John then opts in on your link also to come to a webinar, a video, whatever the marketing messages that he's going to click through for. And now he also is going to begin to broadcast your message out to all of his friends. And Bob is still continuing to carry your message to his friends, which then causes them also to opt in again with your link. And of course, his first friend that came through, John, over there on the left, also has a friend that has clicked through your link and come to ViralCup to check out your opportunity. This is how systems grow virally through Facebook. And this is exactly how our system works, as I'll show you in just a minute. Now, a couple statistics. Number one, on average, every post that's made on Facebook is seen by about 120 friends. So whenever Bob's first message goes out, on average, 120 people are going to see that. Then, since we're going to broadcast about 2 to 3 times a week, we don't want to be too spammy and have too much, too many posts on people's walls. And eventually, it would get pretty old. And we always have to change our content and make it something new each time so that it's new and refreshing and not always the same old thing. So we'll be doing this about 2 to 3 times a week. So 3 times a week times 120 friends viewing that message. You can see over there on the right that with just one person, one friend that has opted in, that's 360 views of your advertisement over that week. If 2 of his friends or 2 of your friends, or Bob and one of his friends, however you want to add it up, are opted in, then that's roughly 720 views on average every single week of your advertisement. 3 friends is going to equal 1,080. 4 friends is 1,440. You can see that these numbers get really astronomical really fast. Just imagine only having 4 or 5 people that have opted in. How many people are actually seeing your message every single week using this viral system that we've developed for you? So let me show you our system. I'm going to do a real quick demo for you. Here we have a temporary account or test account that I've developed, and you can see that this message has gone out on my test account wall. And most of the messages will be like this. Sometimes we'll have different photos or different funny sayings or whatever, things that would keep people interested. And notice that this is my replicated link. It has Richard Pickett here. Now, actually, there's no account with that name, so if you tried to go there, you wouldn't be able to sign up. I'm sorry. But this is my replicated link. It shows up on my page, and my friends then see it in their news feed. We're going to go check on one of my friends. Now, I have 210 friends on this particular account, so it may not actually show up in my other test account's news feed. We'll just have to go see. So this is Mata Hari. She's the test account that doesn't know anything about the coffee, doesn't know about ViralCup, anything like that. And she's going to go to her regular news feed, and we'll see if it shows up, which it doesn't look like it has showed up. And again, it only shows up for 120 of this account's friends, and this time Mata Hari just happened to be one that didn't get it. So if we posted this again, she would eventually see one of the messages that goes out. More than likely, she'd see the next one that we posted. Okay, even so, she can still go to, and this happens a lot when people interact with you quite a bit. They're going to come to your wall to see what's going on with you, different things that you're posting, what you're talking about, and they'll still see the link. So this is what we'll do with Mata Hari this time. She clicks through this link and comes to our opt-in page. Of course, this is, we're doing testing, so if this doesn't look exactly the same as what you've seen, that's okay. We're just constantly making small changes and doing small tests. A couple things about this page. This is always going to be a highly incentivizing video that's going to be here on the left. We have the power of trust given to us because the way that you get your top position is going to be through Facebook, and everybody trusts Facebook. And then on top of that, we have this Facebook scroller that's always showing the latest people that have opted in, and this scroller goes on forever. And the latest, the newest people that have opted in are always going to be at the top because they're going to be more than likely the ones that Mata Hari is friends with because she just saw their link posted on their page. So when she comes over here, she's more than likely going to see one of her friends' pictures here and say, wow, if they're doing it, I need to do it too. So then she just clicks through the Facebook button, and here she's presented with a number of different questions or things that Facebook will present her with. One is that she'll see her friends that have already opted in, that are already in the system. And that helps incentivize her to, go ahead and opt in because, hey, if these guys trust it, I want to check out what these guys are doing. A couple things about this. Whenever you play a game on Facebook or do just about anything on Facebook, you're always presented with these options. So people that use Facebook a lot, this looks very normal to them, and it's not a showstopper at all. It doesn't alarm them. They just go and click go to app. But before we do that, I want you to notice that first we collect the person's email address. In this case, we're going to get Matahari's email address. When they click go to app, they're shown these two permissions that the app is trying to get, and that is to access their post in the news feed, because we want to be able to monitor the posts that we make and see how successful they have been. And we're asking to post on that person's behalf. That's what actually puts that message out on the person's timeline. Everybody that plays Facebook games or does anything on Facebook, they just click right through these. And then in this particular case, we're coming straight to the registration or the you have registered page. This is obviously going to be changed by the time you're watching this video because we have a fuller back end filled in. This is just up there for demo purposes. Okay, so now you can see that Matahari has been opted in underneath me, and that I have her information, I'm able to contact her. Now, if she comes to one of these websites, or excuse me, she comes to a webinar and she hears someone else's name, like Pierre Chung, and she says, you know what, if I join up underneath Pierre Chung, well, surely then he'll really blow my downline up, and he'll put a whole bunch of people underneath me. So he's the one I want to sign up under. And so she types in P Chung here and hits enter. Notice what happens. It flips her right back to this account. There's no way that she could ever see anybody's account except for mine, which is really important because when she goes to the success steps and she's going to click here to upgrade her ViralCup account, notice in the bottom left it still says Richard Pickett. If she comes here and wants to change it on this page as well and type in, maybe she hears there's this guy named Jarhead, and so she types in jarhead.viralcup.com. Notice it immediately changed it back, and when she comes down to this link down here, if you look in the bottom left, you can see that the sponsor is still Richard Pickett. That way, even if they find other links on the internet, they go join a group that's talking about ViralCup, which on our ViralCup group, we don't allow people to post their own private links. But just in case, if anybody clicks on them, they're already opted in, they're only going to see their sponsor. And of course, they're only seeing their sponsor's picture and name and phone number over here on the right. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to show you. Well, over here it's saying that, hey, Richard Pickett has messaged you. This is back on Matahari's account. So one other thing I wanted to point out is now you can see there is no post right now on Matahari's wall. I'm going to go press a couple magic buttons and make the next announcement go out, and you'll be able to see whose message it is or link that it is that's out on Matahari's wall. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we just refresh Matahari's timeline here, and notice whose link this is. It's richardpickett.viralcup.com. So she's getting my replicated link, which is now talking out to all of her friends. And if we go back to my site, notice that this is one that says 18 minutes ago. If we refresh this page, you'll now see the original one that was 18 minutes ago and the new one that I just did 26 seconds ago. And it also has my viral link. And notice that it's a different message, make money drinking coffee. This says get healthier by drinking coffee. And if you go to Matahari's, it's that top one, the last one that we just did, that says making money by drinking coffee. Now, if Matahari decides to upgrade and, she goes into ViralCup and she, gets started on it, and then she goes to ViralCup and she upgrades, this link changes from my name to hers. And now it would say something like matahari.viralcup.com. and everybody, all the posts that are made on her wall now go to her. At first you may say, oh, well, wait a minute, I'd really like to still be able to advertise my opportunity through her wall. But, if she's signed up for it, then you would actually want her to promote her own, because it's only going to help build your downline. So this is really a win-win. If they don't join, then your link continues to be posted out there on their wall. If they do join, then it's their link and they are now building their downline, which is also helping you. Okay, so you've seen the demo. To recap the points real quick, you can see that it's truly viral because it continues to spread, propagate, and it continues to infect get your message out, to infect others with your message over and over. And it does that by doing multiple posts. It's a soft sell. It's just invites. We don't, there's no hard selling, no, hey, you got to do this now, any kind of crazy over the top stuff like that. It locks in your downline. If they click on someone else's link, or if they try to change the link, they're not able to. They still are going to be under you all the way through until after they have signed up. And then, as you can see, it's 100% automated, because other than me pressing the magic buttons a minute ago to make that post go out, no one is having to do anything. This thing will automatically post out on your wall for you. It automatically posts on all of your opt-ins walls, and it continues to automatically get your message out to your entire downline. And so with that, hey, I'm done, and I'm going to turn you back over to Pierre Chung. Thanks, Pierre.
Thank you, Richard, for that powerful presentation on the ViralCup and demonstrating how it works. ViralCup simplifies your marketing. As you can see, it automatically finds and sorts prospects for you and locks in your signups only to you. It recruits new members with the automatic conversion and the persistence follow-ups that we have built into the system, where it fuels the momentum and leverages your team. And you can also earn $5 per month commission on each person you refer to ViralCup. Grow your business and making money. That's what this is all about. And if you're watching it this far, it's already working for one of our teammates. Now it's your turn. And this is how it's going to work. Simple steps to get started right away. For $1, you can put the power of ViralCup working for you. Your relevant automatic Facebook post will now have your link, and you can see the viral effect. Now, that button below there is a button to sign up. You can sign up in two ways. Number one, you can sign up for the trial. It's a 2-week trial for $1, and it's $24.97 per month. And the other button, once you click on this button here, the other button is going to be a full year sign up. So if you already see the bigger picture of this and you know how powerful this is going to be, I recommend signing up for the year, and you save 2 months from the cost. So you can get started right now for $1 to unleash our brand new ViralCup Facebook marketing system and get an unfair advantage. What do you get for that trial, the $1 trial at ViralCup.com? Well, first of all, you get to update your posting links to your own links. It locks in your signups only to you, recruits new members with the automatic conversions. You earn $5 referral commission per month per person, thus setting fire to your entire downline, tapping into the 1 billion monthly active users. And this is the last slide here, so I'm done with that. So I'm going to open it up now to questions and answers. Richard, if you can message me the questions so I can address them, that'd be awesome. And before we do that, first, I want to make a disclaimer. This is not for everyone, okay? If you don't mind doing the traditional prospecting and chasing down your family and friends, maybe you don't need this system. If you enjoy making a list of 100 of your friends and family and calling your dentist or your mechanic or your lawyer or banker or whatever and do three-way calling with a sponsor, this system might not be for you. If you enjoy telling your business to anyone that dares to step 2 feet close to you, we call that the 2-foot rule, then you probably don't need the system. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with those methods. They've been proven to work with some people. But for me, well, personally, I've been there and done that. And before I found a systematic approach of building my team on the internet, I was a struggling network marketer for 10 painful years. That's right. I went to like 90 to 100 meetings, and I tried to trick my family and friends to go with me. I've listened to Amway tapes and New Skin tapes over and over again until I memorize each line so I can use it on people that that I bump into. I posted flyers on car windows at the mall only to be chased out by security cops. I even tried the fake it till you make it approach, putting it together dream boards and trying to be all positive and stuff, even though sometimes I felt like crap inside. But so, I've done that. I've been there, and I don't know. You might have tried that already before. So after spending good money after bad and losing trust with close friends and families, I almost quit. I said almost because that was a time in my life when my wife got pregnant with her first child, and I didn't have a real job to support us, and we were living in the crappy one-bedroom apartment that you saw earlier, and I had a car that died every time I stopped at a red light. So I had to make it work. Failure was not an option, and that's when I developed a system from a whole team to use with the right company. And then it worked. I was actually shocked that it worked because it was taking the traditional methods, and putting an internet system together where people can learn about the products and the business on their own, and then of course the follow-up was really important. So that system helped me earn six figures my first year, and that was about 9 years ago. When I discovered that missing link to building your business online. And now, 90 years in the making, I believe we have a much more powerful system, tapping into the 1 billion active monthly users on Facebook. So that's very powerful. Okay, let's go some of the questions here. Does my link continue to appear on someone's wall after they sign up? Okay, the answer to that is no. And that's the key thing here. Because once you sign up and lock and upgrade your position, even it's only $1, you can start going to the members area and update that link to your link. Okay, and those that wait to do that, they will see only your link until they do the upgrade. Another question. Let's see. I like the system, but want to know if but I don't want it to post on my wall. Okay, that's fine. You have full control on Facebook. Facebook gives you full control, so you can use the system, and you just go to your app and you can set the settings on there. What you can allow, what you don't want to allow. So that setting is totally up to you. On that there, so it's not a problem at all. Facebook is very trustworthy when it comes to that. What if somebody already signs up ViralCup International? Can I make the system work? Yes, you still earn $5 a month for referring them. Of course, they'll have their own team and everything like that already if they're not below you, but if they are, that's cool too. Do you guys help me market besides on Facebook? Yes, we have training videos on getting exposure on Facebook groups and creating events, even have an app for you to invite all your friends at once, which is very powerful, especially if you have a lot of friends. Instead of sitting there and clicking each one, we have a special app that you just click in. It invites all your friends, and of course they have to allow that, they have to actually accept your request to get on to your event. Let's see. All right, all the other questions are pretty much the same, so I want you to take the action right now and start building your dream business with ViralCup International using the power of ViralCup. So click on the button below to start your $1 trial, or you can save money by paying a full year in advance. Either way, Richard and I know that you'll absolutely love the system because it will work hard for you to build ViralCup International, and we look forward to a prosperous relationship together. I'll see you on the other side. Click on the button below now.